I can't fuck with snakes. I ain't all the way back from my people, I pray I won't fortune for fame. I'm finna turn up and get they ass a taste. Thought I was global, they screaming my name. I'm everywhere like I'm the Chicago way.
Alright, well, as far as the Mother Duck, you called her right after that. So she felt no type of way at first or even after you was playing. Cause I'm pretty sure that was deep.
She never called. I never had to explain. She never called me and said nothing about it. Listen, certain shit that people be hyping up on the internet will just be for the internet. Like, if anybody know us and know like us personally, the only time we ever got into it, you would have to have us on Facebook. It was never on some shit that nobody, the world, really seen. Unless you was on Facebook or you family. So it's like, the shit that they be hyping up, we don't really even discuss that type of shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Because at the end of the day, that's his mama, so it's like, you can't tell his mama what to do.
Okay. Well, thanks for making that clear, because I'm pretty certain shit like that is a deep subject and personal subject for a lot of people. So I'm glad no one who knew Doug got offended when you said that. Because y'all did say the truth is the truth, and it's no meant to be disrespect, but if you take it disrespect, you rather it be that than a lie.
Listen, if anybody know me, they know how I am. Like, I don't, listen, when I was a kid, if I told on my brother, I got my ass whooped for telling. And then I got my ass whooped for knowing. So it's like, when you get involved in shit, it's like, you get involved.
This applies to you too, Chico?
Yes, sir.
Alright, cool.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Alright.
When you out, you out.
Alright. Now, we don't even gotta talk about the other situation that the reason why the question was brought to you by True Tug. We don't even gotta talk about that. That's some other shit. We ain't gonna talk about it. But alright, now final question in regards to Duck or anything in regards to the family of his brothers. Now, during this summer, I'm gonna tell you the origin of this shit. During the summer, it was a lot of crazy shit. King Von got exposed and King Lil J got exposed to do jail videos. Rappers did interviews talking about these jail videos. One rapper in particular, King Yella, he did an interview with Ken Capone talking about the Lil J situation. But he also said the DC niggas in prison are gay. My nigga Ant Glizzy is gonna be mad at this. Ant Glizzy saw that interview, and then ever since then, he been taking it personal in Chicago ever since. Targeting not only Yella, but anything affiliated with Yella. And of course, it would be FBG Duck. Ant Glizzy is from Washington, D.C. He has done blogs, he has made songs, and done interviews speaking on Chicago shit. And the main one is FBG Duck. He made songs disrespecting him, done interviews disrespecting him. He also said no disrespect to Duck, but I only said your name just to offend King Yella. But then recently he made one last blog. He says he's no longer disrespecting FBG Duck, because anyone else who knows him is clout chasing off his name. My thing is, as FBG Duck's blood brothers, yes, it is interesting to know that he has blood brothers like y'all who are talented in rappers. But y'all have never once clout chased off Duck's name, right?
I ain't gonna say that.
Listen. I'm finna just give it to you just like this. Man.
Give it to him, yo.
Because this is shit they be asking for.
Give it to him, yo. Give it to him.
For starters, before Duck came out rapping, I was already rapping. I already had shit recorded. Before Duck had already came out rapping. Now, just as well as Duck, just as well as all our mama kids, I have my own name from doing my own shit. I have my own name in the street. I didn't get solidified in the streets off of Duck. Like, I got a bigger buzz off of Duck. Yes, I did. That did give me a bigger buzz. What a lot of people got to notice is, though, I never did a lot of music with him, and I never did songs with him, and a lot of shit that they see him in is just him popping up in videos and shit like that. I was already doing 10,000, 20,000, shit like that before Duck died. Then all my songs, most of my songs that got most of my numbers is the one is the Let's Talk Part 2, shit, who they playing with, shit like that. A lot of shit ain't even got Duck in it. You feel me? Killers. A lot of shit ain't even got Duck in it. It brought me a bigger fan base. But if you go look at my old YouTube page, if you really go look me up on YouTube, I've been dropping shit. Like years ago. House Arrest got him in the crib recording. Like I got shit from years ago, a long time ago. So it's like I already had a name. Bro just gave me that extra boost. You feel me? That's all it was. Bro just was that extra boost.
And when you spoke on it in past interviews, you said you been could have did a song with Duck, but you chose not to because you didn't want people to say, I only got a name because of Duck.
And he didn't like that. He didn't like that.
Duck didn't like it too.
He didn't like that I said that because he always told me like, other niggas getting clout off my name, you my little brother. I would want you to get it if anybody gonna get it. I never wanted to take it because, you see, prime example, I just went to prison and got out. Lost all my sights, everything. If I would have just got on off of Duck, I would have never known how to get that shit back. You see, like, when J-Mane went down, not to throw shots at nobody, motherfuckers on Instagram begging, doing the homeless role, asking for cop-outs instead of going to man up, you feel me? Just real nigga shit.
He only been locked up for 3 days.
So when you lose, and when he lost his pages, you feel me, he was sick. You feel me? His girl put him out because he ain't had no income. So motherfuckers gotta understand, I lost all that shit. That wasn't my main income, you feel me? I made a decent amount, you feel me? I made $30,000 both years I was in jail off my music. But that wasn't my main income, that wasn't my only income, you feel me? So it's like, when a motherfucker lose that shit and they ain't never earned that shit for theyself, it's hard to get it back. And what you see most motherfuckers do is become sellouts or sell their soul, or, you feel me? Fake it to make it.
What about you, Chico? You said I ain't gonna say that. You said no for anything. You said I ain't gonna say that. You wanna elaborate on the topic of, are you FBG Duck's blood brother, and have you ever clout chased off his name? You wouldn't say that?
Yeah, I clout chased off his name.
You clout chased off his name.
That's my brother. I'm gonna do that regardless. You feel me? I can do that. You feel me?
What's your definition of clout chasing off his name?
Like, all right, they call me clout chasing. I feel like I see it as me making sure his name live on. You feel me? Making sure that, you feel me, don't nobody forget where I came from and where all this other music shit came from. All these other people that's coming out, you feel me? As long as I know what I'm doing, I don't give a damn what nobody else think. You can call it what you want to call it. Because if your brother died right now and dropped dead, you're going to make sure you use his name in every song. You're going to make sure you live it on.
And they never did shit for their brother. So you got to think about it. You talking to motherfuckers who was protecting this man without shit. You see, a lot of motherfuckers don't understand. See, before Duck died, yeah, I was up. I wasn't up off the music. I wasn't up off Duck. I was up on my own. You feel me? But before that, when Duck first was up and motherfuckers was seeing us around, we was broke as fuck. I'm gonna keep that shit about.
Y'all was broke when Duck was blowing up.
When he first blew up, we was broke. I'm gonna keep that shit real. Bro had so many leeches around him. I'm gonna keep that shit real. We was still broke. We ain't had shit. We didn't have shit. I'm gonna keep.
But everyone else around him did.
The leeches. You feel me? And you know that's how it goes sometimes. You feel me? When I first started touching money, you feel me? You gotta really see who that for you. And that shit took me a lot of times, and that shit still be biting me in my ass to this day. So you feel me? You gotta learn who that for you. So I can't even really be mad at bro. And then again, it's like I never did it for him to give me shit. So it's never like I asked him for something he didn't do it. I never did it for him to give me shit. The love I showed him and risking my life for him, that's because that's my brother. That's what I'm supposed to do. You feel me? That's our investment, regardless, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, you see, I ain't get $1 off that shit, but that shit still helped boost my career in the long run. You feel me? That shit still all paid off, so he still helped me. in the end. So it's like, it's vice versa, you feel me? That's what I'm supposed to do. That's my brother, you feel me? So I never looked at it, looked like I was doing it for a handout, you feel me? Because we ain't never think a label was going to reach out and try to sign them. Honestly, we thought we was just going to get this shit independent, if you want to keep it honest.
Out the mud.
Alright, so to break it down, you guys never clout chase as in like overdoing it when it came down to Duck. No. But all the leeches who was around him was.
Nah, I ain't gonna say.
No comment. That's hard to comment on. No comment on that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
It's a lot of people that, it's a couple that ain't leeches, and then it is what it is. I ain't gonna comment on that neither.
Because when Ant Glizzy made that statement, that's definitely is not an easy statement to respond to. And I'm glad you guys made that clear.
Ant Glizzy just, I don't know, he just, now I ain't gonna lie, when he be talking certain shit, I sit up there and watch it sometimes, because these guys are, they TV guys, they just funny, they entertain me, you feel me? They looking for the next script. So it's just entertainment to a nigga like me, but all that shit, like that shit don't really get me going, you feel me? You're not gonna see me on the internet like, oh, you see, because I'm not looking for the, hey, you said it, you know what come with that shit. You took it back, okay, cool, we accept your apology. You know what you said, you say you was in the streets. Hey, you know what come with this, I accept your apology.
You say he's done with the street life in general and he's want to become a full-time YouTuber.
Hey, do what you do, you feel me? At the end of the day though, your past is always gonna be your past. So
Can I run that?
then when you get up on your platform and you talk about the shit you talk about, the way you talk about it, it's like how you expect a motherfucker to see you in public and don't slap the shit out you or some shit like that. Because a lot of these guys, you ain't gonna never hear me say kill them or shoot them because they really not them type of guys. You just slap the fuck out of them. And that's really what it is with a lot of these guys. You ain't gotta really just be hands-on, get a little physical.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
And as far as what Ant Glizzy said, like, not the fans are saying if anyone does anything to him, he deserved it because he didn't just talk about Duck. He talked about Cash too. He talked about Duck's mother and Brick's mother, Machina Weekly, and he even disrespected the whole 630 in general. It's like basically he's just talking certain people. So people is not letting that go, and it's not just them, other people too, but focusing on y'all here. Yeah, so it's not that easy just to let that go. But overall, y'all don't take what he says too offensive. Like this gonna be the topic thought of the day because this nigga said some over disrespectful shit. It's like I'm not letting it go.
I don't take guys like him serious. In all honesty, like guys like him, I don't take them serious. You feel me? Like it's real threats out here, and I done seen people real threats that's dead and gone. Like that type of shit. Those action figures, like. I'm telling you.
Action figures.
Those action figures. I done been through a lot of shit. I done been to a lot of institutions. Like I done been around a lot of different people, a lot of different breeds, a lot of different real savages for real, like real savages. Like so that type of shit, like, and that type of shit was a walk in the park to me. Like I'm a cool guy, like, don't get me wrong, but that type of shit, that ain't, I'm a fucked up individual. So that type of shit, those are funny guys to me. It don't bother me. He a cool guy. I be watching this shit.
Alright, cool. Alright, and y'all I ain't gonna say fuck that. But yeah though. May Duck rest in peace, May Brick rest in peace. For the third time. Alright. Now let's see. We talked about we skimmed through a lot of shit here. Alright.